I read that as math's secret. Math has many secrets.
Math.
No, JV. Now, let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Senor Corrida had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
Told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay?
It's sad that,
Wait.
yeah.
He's not lying because he's so stupid. He might not have fully put the pieces together.
My whole thing is that it's sad that looking at his design now, I definitely see boy. You know, it's sad.
You didn't see that
It was him
before?
before. Now it's
He's got a
boy.
glowing neon sign that says boy above his head. And you're like, man, who knew?
You're like, oh, a himbo. No, Gallo Themos is a himbo. This is not a himbo.
He was at the beginning.
All right.
Look at how he dials his watch.
Is there anyone in chat who has no
is a himbo.
idea? Okay, at least I know who that is.
Who?
I swear to God, you just made up names.
Oh no, Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
Ah, there we
Oh
go.
yeah,
okay.
of course, love Chrome.
Classic himbo.
That's a classic himbo.
It's like pinnacle
Absolutely.
himbo is literally Kronk.
Look, Mr. Wright. I can keep saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night.
Well, that's bull.
I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
He hired an assassin. We know he didn't pay him any attention.
But
Huh?
he paid an assassin
He
attention.
paid an assassin, but not attention.
I know you paid close attention to Miss Senor Corrida, especially on that night. Oh, it's the camera, remember?
Yeah, it's the camera for sure. It's the camera or the bear. What's the bear's description?
It was found in it. I think the camera is the thing.
Go ahead, do the spy camera.
It's only one. Look at that.
Do it.
Take that!
Music stopped.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Senor Corrida's room the night of the murder.
Secretly film? What?
Can't play dumb.
Jamie's roasting you, Ori.
I am being
Oh my
roasted.
God.
I just wanted him to be a lovable doofus, okay? I'm dating a lovable doofus. No comment from Dylan.
No comment. I don't. Just keep going, okay?
And then sent the images the camera took with this transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
It's the
In
bear.
There.
Nice and easy. Take that!
And then he's gonna be like, oh,
The spy
His
camera
face.
was hidden in the bear's eye.
Bro, like anyone could have bought that bear.
A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. Ooh, ching.
Huh. I guess Juan had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude?
Oh god. Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan.
Jamie, I am definitely a doofus. There's no doubt about that. Yeah,
No,
pastry
Dylan
puff.
is very
Thank you.
smart and
Thank
a
you.
doofus.
I mean,
The fact that you
those
consider
two things
me-
can coexist.
Me and Uncard are not in the same category. Chan is right.
No, honestly,
No,
honestly, I
no.
find Dylan to be the perfect middle of Edgeworth and Gumshoe. It's pretty great.
That is. There's no way to respond to that.
There's no way to respond.
I feel
you
like
love
Dylan
Edgeworth and
is learning
Gumshoe.
so much about himself tonight.
I'm not learning about me. I'm learning about how low Ori's opinion of me is.
I love Gumshoe and Edgeworth. How is this low?
That's not low. Gumshoe and Edgeworth are awesome.
They're great.
There is a. You know what? There actually is a delineation between silly boy and doofus.
Oh, is there?
Oh.
But where does goofball fall in that spectrum?
You're
Mason?
definitely a goofball, but that's different. That's like a different category. You know what I'm saying? what did you say? You're a silly factory, Dylan.
I
There it
did
is.
say-
He's a
I
silly
have referred to
factory.
myself as a silly factory.
We need to make a chart, a flow chart, a Venn
There we
diagram
go.
of like where these
That's
intersect.
the answer. Yeah, thank you,
The two best
Lakitu.
characters.
Thank
Fair
you.
enough.
Thank you. Jesus, I'm getting roasted by having the best characters be related to my boyfriend. Like, come on. What is wrong with this?
Are you sure, dude? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear to Senor Corrida was you.
You.
You. Take
This
that.
Pretty easy.
It was pretty straightforward, but we didn't have all of this stuff before, so we couldn't have done it before.
No.
Mr. Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
Are you a silly boy,
Hi,
a
Mr.
doofus,
Are you
a
a silly-
goofball,
do we have
or
any
a silly factory?
tomfooleries We might have a goofball, but are there any
Ah, yes, the
bozos?
four
How
bozos.
zany are you,
bozos.
Chan?
Aw, what? This sounds like a weird thing. Aw, but what he says, he knows you. But he said, what? what is this line? Oh, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend?
It's
oh,
Mr.
I'm being
Bear.
the bear. Okay, I
It's
understand.
Mr. Bear.
I got it now. It was really
What
weird.
what else did the bear tell you?
No. There's no way that's a act, please. Come at me. There's no way that's an act. There's no way.
Man.
There's no way. See, the difference between Dylan and Matt on Guard is I wholeheartedly believe that On Guard actually thinks
Believed.
like this about the bear, where Dylan would just be a goofball
All right, wait.
about it.
Hold on. This is too relevant. So I'm looking up synonyms for goofball from my BuzzFeed goofball silly boy quiz. And one of them is Mary Andrew, which is funny because it's the exact opposite of what is in our case. She's like depressed Andrew.
Oh my god. Well, the bear says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard.
If I didn't know how you would work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble.
What
You
is
are!
that supposed to mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, you haven't gotten me off yet. Come on, this is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your
Wish it
secret
was
yet.
a joke.
Well, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Is this turnabout going to
The receipt.
ruin my win streak?
Wow, Edgeworth. What if it ruins your win streak, huh?
Edgeworth's win streak has been tarnished, thrown in the garbage can,
Meanwhile, Edgeworth is
obliterated.
standing in the corner like Loki and Ragnarok, like, that's how it feels! That's how it feels!
Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Evidence, recept.
That is a
Received?
horrible word.
It is.
I hate the word
It's a-
recheaped.
I can never spell it ever.
I always spell it incorrectly.
I always spelled it correctly. I have here one credit card receipt from Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell for that is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay?
And you bought
This
a
is-
bear.
$3,800. That could have been like the toothbrush I bought that one time.
Oh my god.
Why are you buying a toothbrush that's
You!
Ori!
$3,800,000 toothbrush?
It's ivory, and it's got like an elephant hair for bristles.
Ew.
I buy only from the poacher department. What did you talk? You saw the bear I
Elephant
bought,
hair?
right?
Is that what rich people use nowadays? I heard about
Wait, why are
pig
you
hair.
surprised? It's got elephant parts. I literally bought an entire bear.
Wait, it's
That's-
multiple. Wait, you're right. It's entirely elephant parts. If it's ivory and elephant hair, it's
Bro, he
solely
bought a whole-
elephant.
He bought it from the poacher department store.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do they also sell complimentary toothbrushes?
And that's also the place where you can hire, assassins, right? It's all in the same
Yeah,
place.
it's a one-stop
It's the-
shop,
It's called
really.
the Black
Yeah.
Market. What department store do you go to? The Black Market.
The black market.
Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. Jesus Christ, what is this, man? I can't-
The poacher is incredible.
poacher. Oh god. Jesus Christ.
The killer, the poacher, the taxidermist.
Huh. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? Ellie the
Your
poacher.
stunned silence is very
Dude.
reassuring.
You should have said that earlier.
Oh, what?
Ooh,
So can I ask you one thing?
No, this is your interrogation. I mean, sure.
come on,
You're
break,
my lawyer,
break.
right, dude?
Uh,
So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
because you should tell me first so that I know how to
Plus
get you
you're
off, right?
Sus.
Dylan, do you have to confess to your lawyer if you do
No,
admit
you
not to
don't.
crime? Okay. But if they do,
You abs-
that's fine.
if you don't, then you can't tell them what you heard. Like, you can't tell the court or anyone else what you've heard from them.
Yeah.
So
so
he would be totally safe confessing.
Yeah.
So this is complete video game logic.
Well, some people don't want to admit to it because they don't trust their lawyer. Other people don't want to admit to it because they don't really. Maybe they're deluded. Maybe they think they were justified, and so they don't want to talk about it because, like, they won't think their lawyer would understand. But sometimes, like, actual lawyers will be like, "All right, you don't have to admit to anything, but tell me what the cops say that you did. Not what you actually did, but what do the cops think you did?"
What do they think? What do they
Yeah.
believe they did?
Jamie says take him out to dinner before I try to learn how to get him off. And to that, Jamie, I say, you guys already warned me about how much of a boy and playa this guy is.
Yeah, this
I
is
can't do it
asexual
now.
attorney, Jamie.
This is asexual
Phoenix doesn't know how to
attorney.
do those dining moves.
Yeah, I have eyes for one man, and his name is Miles Edgeworth, and that's it.
Phoenix doesn't even have business dinners.
I can't even I can't even ask
does-
Miles Edgeworth out to dinner. You think I'm doing something with this man? Like, come on.
Phoenix needs to do something because he went an entire year thinking Edgeworth was dead.
Yeah, but I'm still salty about that. So we need time to get over it. Yeah,
Can't afford
can't
lettuce.
afford lettuce. How could I take anybody out to dinner? I say we're going out for French food, and I buy the dollar fries from McDonald's.
French fries.
That's it. Yep.
But Miles is smitten.
It's a pity date at that point. Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay?
Hey, how about no?
No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set up the camera yet, and what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential.
It would be.
Attorney-client privilege. Come on,
Mm.
you know this.
Well, attorney-client privilege and the duty of confidentiality are technically two separate evidence. Okay, yeah.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm going to find out what I want to know, because I must. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode of Ace Attorney. We play live once a week on Twitch and YouTube.
Thank you so much for the Giga Chads who became members. We really appreciate it.
If you like what you've seen so far, consider giving us a like, commenting, or subscribing for more content and chaos from us.
See you next time.